Welcome to Towyn, everybody. We've come out today for a quick look around Towyn Market. We've already been around quite a few of the stalls, bought a whole pile of goodies. I bunged them in the car and I thought I'll come and watch the seagulls having a fight over some chips. No, I thought I'd actually come out and have a look around the place, but there's a pile of younglings here. Discovered the Mackies, I think. Look, I'm having have a proper scrap. Can I have a bit, lads? I think him there with his nose in the box, I think he's polished off all the best bits. Welcome to Funland. Now, if anyone ever watched Father Ted years ago, you're probably laughing right now. Can't beat a bit of Funland. Ah, blimey. Mustang GT 5 litre. V8, I'm assuming. Look at these seagulls, are seeing me off. Look, I don't want your burger. Rhyl used to be the main town here in North Wales for the fair and what have you, but it was starting to get a little bit run down, and I'm not sure if the council were frowning upon its fairgroundy type image, because they seem to be ripping the place down and turning it into housing and accommodation and retail and things like that. So the fair here at Towyn is pretty much the main fair here now. It's only a little one, but keeps the kids happy, doesn't it? All this music's going to send my copyright thing into the stratosphere, but to be honest, I don't really care. There is a big wheel. And on this side's the market. Jiminy Cricket over there, I think. A hippie bus. They've cheated though, they were transfers. Proper hippie bus painted on. I suppose not everyone's Picasso though, are they? I certainly make a right mess of it. Yeah, so if you're heading towards Towyn, you could always stop off here, nip to the fair. And a Saturday and a Sunday, just double check the dates, because it does finish at certain times of the year, I think. But it's not running most of the summer and spring, I think. And it's £3 now to park. It was £2, but then I suppose coronavirus has knocked the prices up a bit. The latest toys. Those funny looking things are popular at the moment. I don't know what half of this stuff is. It's some... I think it's some kind of monster program that's on TV at the moment. You probably know more than me, to be perfectly honest. Little pooch. Hello, mate. Must be the guard dog. But you can get the idea. They sell loads of clothes. Clothes and toys and smoking paraphernalia and all kinds of stuff. If you want a hat, and more of these funny looking things, you guys probably know what they actually are. Jams and cheeses and preserves and things for sale. They've got all kinds in here. You can even get yourself some old signs if you want.
A skateboard for how long?
I mean, most stall holders in places like this are okay if you go around with the camera, but some are a little bit suspicious because they're probably selling not exactly knockoff goods, but copycat stuff, and they don't really want it on the telly. I'm not going to go right the way around because you kind of get the idea, don't you? Burger van, nice burgers here. I called there earlier on.
Look, see, it's more.
Loads of crystals, healing stuff. Creativity crystals, amethyst. They really are popular, these ugly things, aren't they? See? I'm not sure what they are. I bet there's loads of people screaming at the telly saying, oh, we know what they are. Sweet place, if you want to get sticks of rock, fudges and things like that. Bargain clothes, shirts for a fiver. Pies, breads and things. Cobs and balms and whatever else you want to call them. There's all kinds of stuff though. General market stuff, guns. Obviously, this being the UK, they're not real guns because You can't buy real guns in the UK really, unless you're going hunting or something. Butterfly nets and clothing and there's all sorts of stuff. It's all quite, you know, quite cheap. Only 5 cleaning products for £20. Alright, you've never heard of half of them, but they probably do a decent job. A couple of dogs having their dinner. Seagulls waiting to swoop when someone comes out with a bowl of chips. And as far as I'm aware, the only toilets in the place are in that building as well. So if you're busting, that's where you need to go. Bag shops. That's not bad. See, look, you can get 5XL shirt, lumberjack shirts for 20 quid. That's pretty cheap, that, fair dues. I think when you have the horse racing on here, this is the Tir Prince Raceway horse racing track, and that's S4C, which is the Welsh version of Channel 4, and they have the cameras up on the roof. In fact, there's one up there now. Surely they don't just leave them out there all the time.
Well, I never looked at it.
Maybe. You can see the raceway here. Let's go and have a look. This is it. It's just a circular track. I'm not really up on racing. I know Chester Racecourse, which again is circular, so I'm assuming that they're all pretty much circular. I know some have hedges that the horses jump and generally end up getting injured and put down on. Is that Aintree? Is that the Grand National or something? Or am I going mad? Don't know, but it seems a bit bizarre that they'd leave an expensive TV camera up on there. Maybe it's a light and I'm just going insane, but it looks pretty camera-ish to me. Don't know, maybe there's a race on or something. He's having a sniff around the shop as well. Yeah, there's a fair few bits and bobs you can get here. So if you're in the area, why not pop in and have a nose?